Hi, welcome to Woods 1 and welcome to our unit on safety. Today we're going to discuss specifically personal protective equipment. We're shooting this short video in case you may have missed class or you would just like a review on the content. Personal protective equipment, as we know in class as PPE, it's used in industry and it's used in our job sites and it's used in education. Today we're going to talk about examples of PPE, which are needed for our specific classroom, and what will I be looking for as far as what we need to purchase and what I should see wearing on a daily basis. So the first thing we get into, personal protective equipment, is anything that's going to cover you or protect you on a specific job site. So at times, you may be required a hard hat, steel-toed shoes, pants, safety glasses, and gloves, and hearing protection. Specifically to Wood Tech 1, what I'm going to be looking for is safety glasses, hearing protection when needed, and closed-toed shoes. Closed-toed shoes are going to be important so that we have any drop hazards or anything that might scratch, damage, or harm your feet. Okay, safety glasses specifically. So safety glasses may be the most important piece of safety equipment in the wood shop. Every time we utilize a piece of cutting equipment, whether it's hand tools or power tools, or utilizing fasteners, we have the potential for debris, wood chips, nails, screws, things to go flying and damage our eyes. Now you only get one shot at protecting your eyes. So serious damage could be fatal, and that could be lifetime injury. So safety glasses are very important. You're going to need a pair for the class. I will have a set of loaner pairs each day out in the shop you can borrow. If you're interested in purchasing your own, we sell those for $2 a piece so that you don't have to worry about borrowing a pair every day. Now we can't just grab any safety glasses off the shelf. We need to be utilizing safety glasses that on the side are labeled and stamped Z87. Z87 is an approval rating from OSHA standards and industry standards that approve these safety glasses for a certain hardness and shock value, so that if we get debris or we get flying objects, it's not going to penetrate the lens and eventually penetrate your eye. So that's going to be an important thing to have. By the second week of the course, everyone will need a pair. If you don't plan on buying a pair, then you'll get used to borrowing the loaners. Okay, the next things you may wear on the job site would be gloves. Gloves are a safety piece of equipment at times, but if used in the wrong situation, they can also be a safety hazard. So anytime we have rotating equipment, rotating objects, gloves will not be utilized in the shop. When gloves are utilized, we'll be lifting objects, handling materials, moving materials, things like that. The next one is going to be your footwear. Footwear, all I'm looking for is any shoes, any closed-toed coverings. So I'm not specific to boots or steel toes. If you get hired on a job site, that may be required, but it is not required for our shop. Okay, and the last one is hearing protection. Hearing protection is not mandatory, but you will want to use it when we have equipment running, such as the planer and the joiner. Just that increased risk of that high volume that could potentially damage your hearing long term. Okay? And last thing would be personal protective equipment for those of you already wearing eyewear, already wearing glasses. What that's going to look like is an over-the-top set of safety glasses or a set of lab goggles that will go all the way over your existing eyewear, and it won't bother you and prevent you from having to take your glasses off while using your equipment. That's going to be essential for being comfortable and be able to see what you're doing when using the power tools. So again, we're looking for that safety glasses, the approval stamp of Z87. We're looking for hearing protection, which is provided when needed. And I'm looking for closed-toed shoes anytime we're out in the shop. So when we get out the shop doors, anytime we get past the lockers, we need to have our PP on. Otherwise, you're going to be asked to wear it accordingly, or you'll be sitting out for that day. Okay, thank you for watching this short video. Look forward to more demonstrations coming on the power equipment. the table saw, the bandsaw, and the miter saw. Thank you.